That's one for us.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Armor's too weak here. Coming from your right. Next one's mine. Come and get me! Show me what you got! Give me a target. Let's see what you got!
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you. right behind you.
Coming from your right. Not looking so good.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Hold up.
Yeah. A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost it.
Give me a target. Let's see what we got.
Let me catch my breath.
Back on my feet. Another win, but who's counting?
No one's come to claim.
Damn this.
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Be safe up.
Look, we smell. They come. The salt clings to their hair. This. But they bring back.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? We see shapes without faces, forms without colors, pieces of a whole. We are the trade wind, the ground that bears the footsteps of exiles, the rain after a fire. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They help us remember, Kishimal. You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. When you came of age, some tired of their exile. Generations had passed, and the land around a bud opened. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to get. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? So the carpenters and masons, what was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. How did you feel as you gazed. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some could tell us, Kishimal. How did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. So your reign passed until one day. We see ash. We can remember no more. No matter how far we id, yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. You. As the earth settled, we felt their hope. We twined together.
Hey, envoy. Back with me. With us?
You're a good friend.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets,
No, that wasn't me. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. You mean that? Thank you, godlike. You've given... Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So that what you do is...
closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek,
She's accurate.
why have you... Hell, let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your... I stand on the shore. Very good. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror...
A door? A garden gate?
Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading... Well... I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing...
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. Perhaps. But when they offer us... It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality. A godlike soul sings together with a god that has your soul. It has no chime. In its place... I told you the good news. Now, when you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and... A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. I cannot say. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one? And disturbing. Terrible. I promised you no answers. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has... Before... As you understand the word, yes.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be...
Your soul is healthy, but it is all... Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about...
For safe travels, godlike. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until...
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Envoy, I can't believe you're alive. How do you feel? Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Land. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor. Very good. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. And I can't think of anyone more suited for the... You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely... This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dreamscourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in... Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend? But defend it, we must. For the sake of everyone who calls this island, Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. We both report to higher powers. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a... Let's make sure to give her some good news.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murdering. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith, he's staying at the Grinning Ballarok, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just... rough part of town. Even by the standards of Paradis.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Credit?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are at...
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Safe. We'll talk more of the Dreamscourge when you return.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a...
Still can't believe you're alive.
An interesting? I can't believe my luck. Nothing all... As a matter of fact, indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. I see. Not. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of... Me? Oh, no. They asked me to join them in the... Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly.
Ships. Sorry, friend.
I'm not hitting hard enough. Find a better armor. Okay. Come and get me! Just getting warmed up.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the water, northwest of the river. Word says that healing has come to the strangle root outside of town. Still, it will be some time before it returns to its former glory.
Guess you would... Be safe up.